Hi Chapel Hill third graders, it's Mrs. Sweeney again. Hey, we've been talking about these habitats that we've been starting to collect things for. This week I think we're going to start making them. First I want to talk about your animal. If you remember, I am going to do a habitat for my dog Rory, who's right here. So I think a really great way to make your animals out of Play-Doh. Hopefully you have some Play-Doh around. If not, you could even do this out of paper. You could crunch up paper and make shapes and tape them. But I think most of you probably have some Play-Doh. I think Play-Doh is probably going to be one of the best ways to make your animal. I've been working on this shape that looks like my dog Rory. I had white Play-Doh in the house, which worked out great. If you don't have the right color, I don't think it matters. Here's another trick. You can even take some markers and use them.
Oh man, there's this habitat.
There's this habitat, and use them to make eyes, nose, whiskers, antennas, whatever your animal needs. So after you make your animal and you shape them out of Play-Doh, then you can start kind of thinking about your habitat space. So for Rory, he lives inside and outside. So I'm going to use this part of my box for like his yard. You could do some scraps of paper. You could even use markers to color the bottom to make it the right color or the right texture. I could use my marker to make grass. I found a really neat picture in the back of a dining room. So that looked like kind of like a house. We're using magazines, just paper around the house. And then what about just going out and getting some rocks, some branches, dried stuff right now is all around, and kind of creating your habitat. So remember that a good habitat, a good 3D space has something in the background, something in the middle, and something in the front. This might turn into like a fence or something that I could use for Rory's yard. So we're building up our space, we're collecting things, we're thinking about how we can make our animal, and then we're thinking about how are we going to use all these things in our space. That's all for now. I hope it's going well. I can't wait to see some of your projects. See you later. Bye.